Good morning, students. It's me, Rosie, your English teacher. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and good. Students, we have already done formal letter, and in our today's class, we will learn how to write an informal letter. So let's begin. So, students, we have already learned how to write a formal letter. Can you tell me to whom do we write formal letter? Yes, formal letters are written to principal, class teacher, etc. Students, today we will learn how to write an informal letter. So let's begin. What is an informal letter? An informal letter is a non-official letter that we usually use to write to our friends, family, or relatives. These letters are personal letters that are not used for official purposes. There could be many reasons for which we write these letters to our family or friends. For example, if we want to inform them about our achievement in school, and then we write them a letter to spread our personal news. There could be many topics to write in formal letters. Let us see here some of them. Like for inviting a friend for a ceremony, say for a birthday, calling a friend for a trip or holiday, asking sorry to someone for mistakes you have done, congratulating a friend for his success or achievement, writing just to ask for the well being of a person, invitation for a marriage, asking help from someone. Students, apart from the above given reason, there could be many other reasons for which we can write an informal letter. Now let's see how to write an informal letter, means the format of informal letter. The format of an informal letter should include the following things. First, address of the sender, date of writing a letter, salutation, then the body of the letter, and last, conclusion. Now let's see one example. Here you can see that Green Valley Apartment, Meerut, is an address of the sender. Then 4th November 2021 is the date when you are writing the letter. And then the salutation, that means greeting, the name of the person to whom you are writing the letter. Here it is written for Sanya, so here it is written Dear Sanya. Then the body of the letter. So I am reading this body of the letter. You have to listen it carefully. I have started the Friends Club at home. I have used the small study as a library where I have stacked all my storybooks. You can also contribute your books for the library. Every Saturday, members will meet to discuss the progress and will enjoy snacks brought by all in the balcony. During holidays and Wednesdays, we will narrate stories with the help of puppets or picture books to smaller children and charge a weekly fee of ₹20 from every child. Tanya plans to open a muffin corner every second Saturday to raise more money. The collection from the food corner and the earnings from the story session will be used to buy more books from the second-hand bookstore. We will have a formal meeting this Saturday. I shall expect you to be there with some more creative ideas. So students, this was the body of the informal letter. Now at last, conclusion. Your loving friend Chia. Now tell me students, what do you observe from this letter? You can see that the address of Chia on the left hand side corner. After the address, then date is written. You can see the format of the date. First date is written, then month, and after that year. The other format of writing the date is first to write the month, then the date, and after that year. Students, if you are writing to an elderly person, then you should address him or her by writing Dear Grandpa, Dear Aunt. For friends, you can write Dear Gia and so on. Informal letters usually end by writing your loving friend or son or yours affectionately, followed by your name. Let me tell you once again. First, we have to write the address of our own, then the date, after that, greeting or salutation, then the body of the letter, and at last, you have to write the conclusion. Okay, students? Okay, students, now open your notebook. Write today's date 27 January 2021 and now write assignment number 30 and write heading informal letter. Now write the question for the informal letter. Write a letter to your friend asking him to spend a weekend with you. Students, here I have drawn a picture of a letter. You can too draw this letter if you want. If you don't want, then no need to draw it. Okay, students? Now on the next page, write your address 7 Raj Nivas Marg, Alwar. This is yours address, means sender's address. Now next step is to write the date. So write today's date, January 27, 2021. Now write the salutation. Dear Sanya, to whom you are writing the letter. So I am writing letter to Sanya, so I have written Dear Sanya. Now the body of the letter. My examination are over today. I'm feeling happy and relaxed. I hope yours are over as well. It would be a great idea to have some fun this weekend. Why don't you come over? I have invited Rahul and Priya and they have agreed to come this Saturday. My uncle has sent me a lot of toys and games and it would be fun playing together. We could sing and dance and enjoy ourselves. I hope you will be able to come. Now after finishing the body of the letter, now you have to write the conclusion, means your name. So you will write your loving friend and then your name. So this was your informal letter. I hope you all have understood. Students, I am repeating once again. Informal letters are written to friends or family members. And we start with our address, sender's address, and then date, then the greetings or salutation, then the body of the letter, and at last we have to write the conclusion. I hope you all have understood how to write an informal letter. So that's all for today. Thank you, students.